Look at that. Right off the bat, as soon as I threw it in. Oh, yeah. It's going to be one of those days, guys.
Oh, it's always one of them days around me.
Are you under a time restraint?
No, nope.
Yes.
Well,
you got 20 minutes. Hurry up.
To a degree. I'm good to probably 4:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That should give us plenty of time. And if we want to grab lunch and then come back and fish, I mean, I didn't bring any food this time. I am trying to plan a fall harvest type of
disappointed.
festival in the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Are you ready now?
Oh, no, wait until you see. So when we do the fall one, we're going to do, I know you don't eat pork, so just exclude you from that. We're going to do a Boston butt. We're going to do a brisket. We're going to do some ribs, some chicken. Yeah, Walmart special.
What's a Boston butt?
It's pork shoulder.
Oh.
But it's the way you cook it. It is
fall. But they call it a butt.
Yeah, okay. For whatever reason they call it a Boston butt. So we're going to do that. And then all the sides.
I'm going, what a sign. Boston butt.
Mm-hmm. Well, just remember.
When would that be?
We're trying to do it in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Kind of do like a little fall harvesting before it gets super cold. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll keep in touch with you and see if we can't plan it.
It don't matter.
More likely it'll be on a Sunday.
It's okay.
Because I think Sunday works for everybody. It'll be a Sunday afternoon. We won't be fishing. It'll just be a come out and just eat and just relax. And
now watch the action on this whopper plopper.
That's the one that has 2 blades, right, Bill?
Yeah.
That's why it takes good action.
Now it sinks. So you got to let it kind of come up and then.
Oh yeah, right off the bat. Yeah. If you're bringing that along these edges, you're gonna get slammed.
And you can fish it. It doesn't matter how fast you fish it; it'll stay straight up and down. It will not roll over.
Now, what I noticed, see how you kind of stopped it there? When I worked these edges, when I was fishing with the whopper plopper out here probably a month ago, when I would stop it,
that's
bam. Yeah. All right. Well,
so yeah, the whopper plopper only has 1 prop. This has 2.
That's awesome. And that's Handing Baits?
It's Handing. Yeah, nice. Handing.
Guys, if you want more information on this one, Bill's going to be fishing with this one. Jump over to Fishing with Old Dad and check out his video. And I'm sure I'll have information for you for that down in the description. Beautiful. Or maybe not. I don't know. If he's catching fish, he might not want you to catch any. He may. We'll see what happens.
And I apologize, Ken. I lost your hook you gave me.
Uh-oh. That's it. I don't know how you guys are ever going to recover from that friendship.
Bill, stop losing stuff, please.
Did you lose it or was it a theft? Because it was taken by force. The force of the fish. Right? So it really wasn't a loss. Right?
Taken by force.
Oh. I'm just saying. If you physically like dropped it and lost it, that's one thing. They might need a little bit of sun. That might be what it is. Yes, sir. Were you gonna say something? You're just gonna stare at me, huh? Won't be the first or the last time. So, okay, you got a few those
2 bits I lost over there.
Well, if they want this type of action, that's going to be the question. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Either going down or going up one.
Which way you want to go?
I don't know. The sun's not quite hitting those ponds yet, but I don't think that matters. Pick a number between 3 and 4. That was a good one, huh? All right, y'all, you tell me, is that a swim bait or is that a glide bait? Comment down below. All right. Ken's got one, y'all. Let's go look at this minnow. I mean, this bass that he caught. Don't throw it in yet.
I just had a hit. I wasn't paying it. There it is again.
Catch him, Bill. Catch him. Man, the wacky always delivers, brother. All right, Ken. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful fall bass right there.
Love the colors.
And you got that on the wacky rig. Nice. Yes, sir.
I'm wacky. You're catching leaves again, Bill?
Yeah, but I had 2 hits on it back then. He even saw.
Yeah.
There it is.
He had 2 separate leaves hit that bait.
2 separate.
Wow. You gotta fix that camera on your forehead because it's like pointing at your toes.
If I didn't have bad hands, I'd
Okay.
hit you.
I gotta.
But would that make you feel better?
No.
Oh. Well, then don't hit me. If it makes you feel better, then by all means hit me. But
Thank you, sir.
you keep Ken around to keep you on your toes, don't you?
All right, go back and catch another leaf.
I hope so. Let's see what happens. If Ken catches another one down here, we may have to switch up what we're doing. We jump from pond to pond, but like I said, sometimes it's just that presentation. And they were in about 2 to 4 feet of water. But you know, you never... That's what I've learned about bass fishing. It's just so sporadic sometimes.
Yeah.
On what works and what doesn't. I'm downsizing. I'm going to try this microplastic and see what it is that we are got busting out there.
What are you going to go with? If I had my money, the black one.
Oh no, I'm going to use a almost a maggot type thing
Oh.
with a tungsten jig head.
Well, here's what I'm going with, my friend.
Nice. Doing the Ned rig.
Going with the micro Ned rig from Z-Man.
We'll see we'll see what
And,
works. I'm going to
yeah.
throw the Lunker Hunt larvae. Supposed to be the most innovative and effective micro bait available. We'll see.
No, my son throws, he loves waxworms for gills.
Well, I came out here probably 3 weeks ago. Actually, that video comes out at 11 o'clock right now, today. That's actually funny that we're talking about that. At 11 a.m., my waxworm video that I just did with Lunker Hunt stuff comes out today.
All right.
So I'm like, and I actually did really good with them. So, I mean, if you look at it, it's just like a little...
Yeah, it looks like a little waxworm. Yeah,
Well, that one's the maggot.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
this one's
waxworm
the
is actually
maggot.
bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
So I took that,
put
and I
it
need
on
to find a small enough jig head. I couldn't find any. So I actually ordered these off of Amazon. And these are the Alicino tungsten jig head kit. And they're
Are they,
actually the perfect size.
You know what would be good for those?
What's that?
Is the trout magnet jig head, the 1/64.
I actually have that on. They're actually too big.
They're too big?
Yep, the shank's too long.
Oh, the shank is too
Yeah.
long, yes. Let me see
So,
this again.
I got a little
Yes, because...
32nd ounce tungsten ice fishing jig head on there.
Okay,
That's a size 8 or 10 hook.
all right.
So we're gonna see what that does.
Cute.
Yep. See what happens.
Right here.
You got one finally?
Oh, yes.
All right, y'all. Ken's got one. Let's go take a look at that. Oh yeah, Ken. There we go, brother. Hey, Ken. Did you not read the script? You're supposed to be no touch, Ken.
It's kind of like a...
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful colors and stripes. Very nice. Good job, brother.
Kind of like stars and stripes.
Yep,
I like
got
it.
the Ned rig jig head on there. What is that? Is that a Senko?
Yeah, it's kind of like a shaky head.
Nice.
It's
All right.
It's a 4-inch, yeah.
Beautiful. Catch another one, brother.
That's what I was getting them on yesterday.
Maybe it's finally going to turn on.
I got one.
All right, y'all. Bill's got one now.
All right, I'm on, guys.
All right, here we go then. Hold on, Bill. I'm on my way. Okay. Y'all, Bill's got one. He's over here got me doing exercise. He said last time he saw me, he thought I was a little chunky. I need to lose some weight. He said, I know you southern boys like to eat meat and potatoes. He goes, but you might want a little less potatoes.
Go with sweet potatoes.
Right? Right, Bill? You're making me get the exercise today, huh?
What?
You made me get the exercise today, huh? You said last time you saw me I was a little chunky.
Oh, that's right.
You said a little less sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, look at the beautiful colors on that one, y'all.
Yeah, he is. I
Beautiful.
love all the green
Oh yeah,
all around his face.
nice. And you
Yeah.
got him on
On
the Wacky Rig.
Wacky Rig. KVD, Kevin Van Dam.
Beautiful, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch some more.
Yeah, finally on the books. That should be number 3.
No, it's number 1, Bill.
It should have been 3 though.
I'm pretty sure I'm on, if we're going off of those numbers, I'm on 47. There we go. And that, my friend, is a crappie. See? Knew something was in here going after it.
Yum, yum.
Yes, sir. I'll bring it to you, Bill. Stay there, brother. I'll bring it to you. Y'all, we got the crappie on the Lunker Hunt maggot. That's what we're talking about. That's a beautiful fish.
Jim's on a nice little crappie there.
Beautiful black crappie.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Growing well.
Why'd you catch it on?
I caught it on the Lunker Hunt microplastic. It's a larvae, and it comes in a bait jar. You get them on lunkerhunt.com, Amazon. I don't believe they sell them at Walmart. I actually got mine out of the Lunker Hunt panfish kit. So, beautiful.
Cool. Beautiful.
That on a little 1/32 ounce tungsten jig head.
Say hi to the cameras. Hi, Kim.
Right? All right, let's let you go. Huh? If I didn't already have a freezer full, you'd be going on a sandwich. Not a sandwich, a sandwich.
Sandwich.
I'm gonna let you go over here.
Nice.
Nice. Beautiful black one.
I love him. It's so cool. It took him a little while.
All right.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. And that's a crappie. I can tell by the way it's fighting. Oh no, that's just a massive bluegill. Are you kidding me? That hit the spinnerbait.
There you go.
Oh. All right, y'all. That is actually caught on a Top Strike spinnerbait. Go to topstrikefishing.com. I'll put their link in the description below. Check that out. Wow. Wow. You know you got a good bait when the big blueies come along and want to bite. Absolutely beautiful. All right, go get bigger. I thought that was a crappie. Oh! I saw, brother. You had him.
I watched him come across.
You had him. Catch him again. You got him, brother. What'd you get? Is that a crappie or a bass? All right, let me get him on camera. Now see, guys, it was all quiet. We made a move, and right off the bat caught 2 fish and had a close call on another one. All right. Did your stuff just fall off? They literally just broke off?
Yeah, I already had him unhooked.
Wow. Oh yeah,
Look at that monster broke the line.
that is. Hold on. What you do is you get the camera closer so we can't see your hand.
Here, wait. There you go like this.
Wow.
Can you see him?
Look at the size of that bass.
He got really nice color.
Yes, he does. Catch another one, brother. Look how clear the water is. Here's a challenge, y'all. It's lunchtime. We're all getting hangry. So we have 15 minutes. Whoever catches the most fish in the next 15 minutes, the other 2 people have to buy them lunch. If 2 people catch fish and the third person doesn't, he's got to buy both people lunch. Oh, now he's on a mission. Look at him. I'll let you get rigged up before I start the 15 minutes. I don't want you to say that you didn't have proper time. When you're in the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone has a fish. Hey, 1-0. I should use that as bait.
Yeah, you should.
Hey, y'all. We are doing a fishing challenge, 15 minutes, see who has to buy who lunch. And well, does that count as a one, or is that like a quarter of a fish? I don't know. Until someone else catches one, I'm not going to be worried about the technicalities of it. Let's see if we can't catch about 10 more of those and I can have like 2 fish total. Look at that. That is a tiny, tiny crappie. That's what you call a baby crappie.
That's what you want.
Nice. Look at that. There you go, Bill. Set the hook. Set the hook. You got him.
Got one, finally. Actually got a real fish.
And that might be a crappie.
Well, sorta.
Nope, you got a bluegill. Uh-oh, Ken. Uh-oh. Guys, that is definitely not a trophy-sized crappie.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what tries. They make trophies that size, right? Just saying.
Maybe for
they do make trophies that size.
Baby's first fish. Yeah.
Just saying.
Same size.
I wonder if they have the same mom. It's possible. We got the 2 little brothers.
That's baby's first fish.
There you go. Hold on. Is that you or is that the fish?
No, that's fish.
Yeah, set the hook. You got him. Bill's got another one. All right.
It's smaller than the last.
It is smaller than the last one you caught. But see, live bait. Well, according to the rules, if Bill catches one more fish, he's got to buy his lunch. It's whoever caught the most fish, right?
What's up? Why do you think I'm walking over here?
Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, look, there's a whole school of them.
School of what?
I don't know. Look at them swirling around each other.
Looks like a bass to me, buddy. Looks like a bass to
Oh, it's a big old bluegill.
It's a big old gill blue, huh?
And there's a whole school of them.
Well, they want what he has.
Look at that. Finally.
I wanted to catch one and have like 5 of them follow it in.
Guys, it's been a long, hard process. Look at that, y'all.
Yeah.
We got that on that lunker hunt. He wanted to share his love with us.
Ballet.
That is the lunker hunt microplastic. That's the larvae. Comes in a bait jar. And that is a 1/32 ounce tungsten jig head.
And that's what
Beautiful.
you get. You get this cute little blue gill.
And there's a whole school of them right there. Bill cast in right there, brother. I literally caught it right there, about 5 feet off the bank. And when I caught him, the whole school went,
Well, I'm going to try this. Rick.
yeah, because you got that little crank, they may hit that. Bill's got a nice one. Bill's got a nice one, y'all. Let's see what he got. Okay, but have you landed it yet? Oh, that's a nice, beautiful bluegill.
But it's a nice gill.
Wow.
Got the,
There you go, Bill.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, finally.
There we go, y'all.
I guess you can keep your money.
Guys, I'm not being paid for this. I don't care what Bill says. I'm not getting... Oh, look at that. 2 in a row. All right, look at that. Guys, Ken is putting on a clinic on how to catch bass today.
Totally different color. More like a white bass.
Oh yeah, just that chalky, muddy water. Look at that. Yeah, no stripe, huh?
Nope.
No stuff.
He's got the wrong paint job, as Chaptown would say.
I've
He's
seen
got a
them-
beautiful paint job.
He does have a
seen them
beautiful
like
paint
that
job.
before.
Of course.
Yeah, they're different.
Be free.
Return from whence you came. There we go. What is that? That's running side. That's got to be a bluegill. Oh yeah, and a nice one at that. Look at that. There we go.
Way down yonder in the Indian Nation.
Yeah, it's not worth you running down here over. It ain't that big.
Bill ain't gonna run anyway.
Man, they're cold. Was yours that cold, Ken?
Yes.
They're pretty cold, y'all. That's why the bite's so slow.
Yep. That's why you gotta fish slow.
Remember, guys, what I'm learning from Ken today is slow down, pay attention to what the fish are telling you. They're not going to go to your tempo. You got to go to their tempo. Change your colors, change your presentation. In other words, fish. Become a better fisherman. Look at that. Right off the bat, as soon as I threw it in. Oh yeah, that is a nice fish. Ho, 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 Safina. Woo!
Jim's on again.
Guys, hey, Ken, you may want to switch over, brother, unless you're going to keep going for bass. Look at the
Jim's
size
down here.
of that bluegill, y'all.
There he is. Okay, there he is.
Yep, we changed ponds.
There he is. There he is.
We changed ponds, and that made all the difference. Bill cast right in and got slammed, but they ran him into brush. Wow. I cast right in, and I mean, my bobber was gone as soon as it went in the water. There we go. Yep, they're right there, because there's another one. Oh, that's a big bluegill. Come here. Get off of that. Yep, thank you. Look at that.
Mr. Jim's on again.
Woo! Yes, sir.
Nice one.
That's where we found them.
Yeah. Another nice one.
They are liking that tungsten jig head
Yeah.
with that Lunker Hunt microplastic. I'm telling you guys. Just right here on this edge of this laydown. Beautiful. That's all we're doing. Yep. I mean, and it slammed it. There was no nibble. There was no... There it is. Just like that. I watched your eyes light up, brother. No, that's a beautiful bass. Yeah. I watched your eyes light up. even
I never
through the
took my
glasses.
eye off of it, did I?
Nope, even through the glasses.
Never took my eye off of it. See, he took it way down in there. I was...
Yeah, he did. He slammed
Yeah.
it. How something your size try to eat something that size?
Dude,
Dude.
it's very easy. They
Oh,
are.
I know it's easy.
They're scavengers, man. It don't matter. They're going to get it in their mouth.
That's a good point.
Right?
That's a really good point. Yes, it is. Finally. It's finally kicking in. Oh, I watched that one. Guys, Ken is over there. Ken is over there getting bit left and right. All right, he's on this time. Nice. Ken's got another one, y'all. Is that number 6 for you today? 5 as far as bass.
Yes.
Very nice. Beautiful.
He's starting to get
Look
stripes.
at that. Yeah. He's going to be a big one one day.
Oh, he's going to go out there and say, Uncle, that guy was picking on you. Go beat him up. Okay.
Right, and then hopefully his uncle brings the pain.
Got him. I was going to hit him.
Put it on a clinic.
Told him I was going to hit him.
Yes, sir.
He's a little bigger. Can't see him yet. That means he's bigger.
Oh, dude, that is a massive bluegill. Good gracious. Look at the size of that bluegill.
Size of a frying pan, buddy.
That is bigger than the size of a frying pan, buddy.
Ooh,
That might be
sorry.
your,
My PB.
that might be a 10-incher.
That's a big.
Look at the size of that thing.
That
Turn
is-
that thing sideways, sir.
I'm going to get there.
Look at that.
And I told you it was the sunfish hitting him.
Wow.
That's 8 inches. So he's about 9 inches.
Wow.
And he took it hook, line.
Yeah, you said, I'm going to get him, I'm going to get him. Wow.
And he took
Yeah.
that. I told you it was sunny.
Big gill on a Ned
Let me see
rig.
your setup.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you've never seen this on my channel because I've not fished with this, but I'm going to start. That is a, what size Ned rig is that?
I want to say it's a 3/8 head.
3/8 head.
And that's, I think, a 2-inch. That's the new, it's brand new. Jacob Wheeler fishes with him. You get him at
Looks like a 3.
Academy Sports.
It looks almost like a cricket up top.
Yeah, it's a grasshopper.
It's a grasshopper. Beautiful.
It's meant to be a grasshopper.
So what he was getting, guys, is when he cast out, he was getting pole,
Yes. Yes.
pole, and he said, okay, and when he hits it again, I'm going to set the hook. And on that third one, it decided it was finally going to take it, and you guys saw what the end result was. Absolutely
you can
beautiful.
see the wings. It's supposed to look like a grasshopper.
Now, how did you fish that?
On the bottom,
Mhm.
pitch it on the bottom, let it hit.
Right.
And then just pop, 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 and wait.
That's how I
As-
got one of my biggest
as
fish.
like these and
on
and
a
and a
red
wacky
rig.
rig, it's all about the weight, because they're looking at it and they're touching it and they're going, and all of a sudden it goes whoop, and that's when they go, hey, wait a minute.
Right.
It's a reaction bite.
So what kept you from not setting the hook the first 2 bites you got?
He didn't have it enough.
You just okay.
It's
That
a-
that just comes from experience and feel of knowing what you're
It's
fishing with.
all about the feel.
All right.
And that's why I keep saying I don't know that they're sunfish, because they can't get that in their mouth. But he just made me a true believer that, because now I'm going to show you. Look how far down in he had to take it
Mm-hmm.
before he got to the hook.
Right.
So he had that in his mouth that far. Unless he's grabbing it this way.
Right. So that just tells you experience. How many years have you been fishing with Ned rigs and
Well,
classics like
fishing, I got easily 50 years or more.
there you go, guys.
You know, as a kid, I mean, my best friend Dale and I, we have over 100 years, and we say that all the time. It's 100 years of experience between us. You know, over. And you have to just keep doing it and learning, and you learn. Every time you do something, pay attention, because you'll learn. I'm getting a rhythm now. Now I know what they want. I know what they're doing.
Pretty much finding that fall pattern of what they're doing on this specific
Yes.
body of water.
There's a bite right there.
Guys, I mean, you can't even write this.
No.
If you see how fast
They,
he put it right back out, and
I'm-
he's talking and explaining to you,
And he's biting, and I'm not even paying attention.
and he's already, was about to catch another one.
It-
Awesome.
It's when you really get it figured out, that's when fishing is fishing. It's
Oh, yeah.
so much fun.
That's when it becomes fun. I'm actually just going to sit here for a
It's
second.
always fun, but when you figure it out, that's what dreams are made of.
Now, the other part is you've been kind of keeping in that same channel
Yes. Yep.
area of the pond. So going right back to where you caught the last fish. Okay. And you'll keep
And-
doing that until you stop getting bit, right?
Largemouth, not so much, but smallmouth, they hang by size. If you're catching them that big,
Mhm.
and you want bigger, go somewhere else,
Okay.
because they will school by size.
Okay. That
Trust
makes
me.
sense. Yeah.
Especially smallmouth. Largemouth can mix and mingle. They will stick with size, but not like smallmouth. If you're catching 10-inch smallmouth, you need to move, because you're only going to catch 10-inch. You know, and it could be just so much as instead of here, you go right there. You know
Simple
what I mean?
as a few feet. Yep. Makes
Now,
sense.
I was down here with Uncle last time, and he swears everything's with 8 and 10 feet of the shore.
Yeah, but we're learning that
Well,
for that style of fishing, that may have been accurate for that style and your preference.
that's where
of
I was
fishing.
going with it. With what he was doing and the type of fishing he does,
Right.
it's true.
Right.
He doesn't fish the bottom like this.
And guys, you've heard us say that before on the channel. Every type of bait, whether it's live or artificial, works if you learn how to use it, and it's your preference. So if you don't feel comfortable fishing with artificials, fish with live bait, but learn how to master fishing with live bait in those specific scenarios. If you are going to fish with plastics, like I said,
You have to make it appear to be a live bait.
yep.
You need to know the speed, the depth, everything.
And that
It's,
takes-
you're imitating their food.
Right, and that takes getting out here and doing it.
Yes.
You got to put the hours in.
Yes.
You may go hours without catching a fish, but then once you figure it out, you're going to start catching the fish.
You can go days
So
without catching
You're
the fish.
basically paying it forward. You're taking the time to grind it out now, so that
Well,
later on
and
you can make
again,
sure.
Every day isn't the same either.
Very true.
I mean, this morning I wasn't getting it like this,
No,
but now, this afternoon it's changed.
but see, as soon as we got out
Look,
of the
bite
vehicle,
already. Got him.
look at that, guys.
It's the best. You can tell. Tell by the way he shakes his head. Oh no, it's another
A
sign.
massive sunny.
Look at the belly on
Oh
him.
wow!
Now let's look at another thing. No, top dead center.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best hook set of any fish, is top dead center.
Which means they truly believe that was a
Yes, he took it 100%.
no hesitation
All
at
in.
all. Nice.
Dale and I call it TDC, top dead center.
All
And
right.
that's what you want, because when your hook is on the top, even going sideways, it won't come out. They can't shake their head and make it eject.
Right.
It's up from the top. He's sure beating it up.
Well, you're getting, yeah, but it's going to look that way when you have that much action on it. And that's a weed guard you got on there?
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that one that you made or it came on the
No,
new-
it comes with it.
Nice.
Yep, VMCs.
What color is that? It's not a green pumpkin, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is a green pumpkin?
Yes. A variety of green
And that's
pumpkin,
what, 3
yes.
inch?
I want to say 3.
Yeah, 3 inch.
It's 3 inch.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it might have been a little longer, but I'm going with 3. Let's see if there's another one out there.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm just
And
like,
again, sunnies and bats in the same spot.
right.
Competition. That's why they're, no, it's mine. That's a competition thing right now. That's why they're hitting it so quick. If you don't get it, I will. And again, with the tip, just give it a bump and then just ever so little, just to get it to go. Because it's sitting straight up and down.
Right.
A Ned rig is a floating bait.
So when you pop that up, then it just floats back down, but it
just
floats head
goes
first.
up
Direct. It
and
goes up?
stays straight up.
Oh, okay.
They're
so,
hitting it this way.
oh, so they're coming from the top of it. Got it.
Yes.
Got
It's
it.
on the bottom and they're going gloop.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I had him the whole time. Oh, he got off.
Oh, you did have them, huh?
I had him the whole time. He was just kind of sitting there with it.
Huh.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yes, it is. But you know, when those conditions come together, but you, like you said, you got to build that experience first.
And
'Cause-
again, it could just be experience or not. As soon as I do it a lot of times. You fish it different ways. And
Right.
if you're not paying attention, you won't know what you did to make that happen.
Right.
Especially like a crankbait or a Rapala. It's something you do that made it trigger, and you have to try to pay attention to what you did. Because if you don't mimic it again, they might not bite it.
Right.
Even this. I'm not going crazy. Cold water. There's a bite. The fish are slow. You know, wintertime, we're slow.
Mm-hmm.
Summertime, we're going 100 miles an hour. They're no different. Right now, it's coming to winter, so they're fattening up.
Right.
Because they know the winter could be a tough road because there's not a lot to eat other than
Right.
small fry. And, you know, I mean, they want to winter over with as much weight as they can have.
Oh, you definitely have the ticket for them now.
Well,
Guys, very, very few times do I get, what's the right word? Fascinated with a fishing technique that I just stopped fishing altogether. I've stopped fishing just to come over and learn this because this is new to me. So as you guys are watching this on the channel, this style of fishing, no one has ever shown me this or explained it in detail like
right.
Ken is.
And I've done it, not a lot. That's why today, I said today, because I fished yesterday and I was catching them doing this with this same thing. And I said, today, this is what I'm going to do. Because I feel right now it's what they're biting.
Right.
On the bottom, slow. And yeah,
So you got your technique, you stuck with it.
yes.
You know, that's the other part
a
about
matter
sticking
of-
with it.
And now it's a matter of locating them, and I found them. And I'm going to move down because this spot is kind of slowing down.
That is awesome. All right, Bill got another nice fish. You got a bluegill or a bass there, Bill?
Got him.
Oh, Ken got another one. That one's got some size to it. Oh, he got a bass that time. All right, look at that. Bill down there, Ken down here. They just doubled up, y'all. I was expecting that for most of the day.
See, he got it in the side. He was running around with it.
So he had had it for a bit.
He had it in his mouth, and I wasn't, you know, just going slow. Once they grab it, they got it. It's mine. Mine.
Yeah, we almost forget they don't have a mindset like we do as a human being. The rationale is like, I'm eating.
Well,
That's
yeah,
my item.
Yeah, it's mine. Yep.
Nice.
It's like the movie.
So I'm getting excited because this is what I was hoping when you guys came out that you get to experience. All right, Bill's catching some fish down there. Ken is catching some nice ones down here. It's exciting because I was hoping you guys coming this far, you'd be able, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be able to get on some nice ones.
Well, now I want lunker.
Right.
Lunker before I leave.
Well, that's the goal.
Uh-huh.
Let's get down here and get some really nice ones. Basically, you just want a 3-inch, some style of a Ned rig
Yep.
setup.
Ned rigs are made by everybody.
Right. Jacob Willer?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a smallmouth.
Does he do anything with YouTube? Is that where you watch his
No,
stuff? or-
he's a professional fisherman.
I know, but how do you get to see his content unless you go actually...
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's everywhere. You can, you know, he fishes St. Lawrence Seaway, and I fished that 100 times, and that's, my man, is magic up there.
Guys, what we're going to do is, if I can go find, if Jacob has a YouTube channel, I will go find it and link it in the description below. If not, I'll put his information in the description below, and you all could go do your own research if you want to learn how to do more of this. Once again, I am observing how this process goes.
He did this one year, I think now it would be 3 years ago, on St. Lawrence River in a tournament, and he caught 144 pounds of fish.
Woo!
And he was doing...
Exactly what you're doing.
No. And I didn't know this till I watched his video. He was using a Ned rig like this on a drop shot.
Oh.
And he was using a Ned rig that had rattles in it.
So let's talk. So let's stop here. So it would be this setup.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me
Now
get hold this. You can Google drop shot, how to tie it. So weight on the bottom. Line, and then your bait. But he used a Ned rig because a Ned rig floats. This will not float. If you pull it, it would go down.
So this would be like that, but it would almost be like that.
Well, because you're moving it. So
Right.
it's gonna, the tail would stick up, but as you move it, it stays buoyant.
Right.
Whereas this, if you don't do anything with it and you're pulling it
It's just
towards
gonna
you,
be-
it could lay right down.
Right.
And then
got
when
it.
you pull it, it comes up.
Right.
But he was doing it with these. And
That made all the difference. Yep.
Like I said, he is bass fisherman. He's top of the chain.
Nice.
Top of the chain.
Well, all right, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I got out here with Bill from Fishing with Old Dad. Please go check out his channel. His channel is linked in the description below. And he brought one of our good friends, Ken, with him. And we just had some fun. Did some fall fishing. Targeted some bass. We got on some crappie, got on some bluegill. Threw all kinds of lures. Threw some microplastics. Threw some 6-inch flukes. I mean, a glide bait, a swim bait, a spinner. We threw just about everything we had at them. And that just shows you the difference when they transition from their summer to fall to winter pattern. So, and what we were blessed with is right there at the end, Ken just gave us a master class, in my opinion. Some people will probably just say an advanced class. I've never fished the Ned rig, so I watched him, and you guys got to see part of that. Before I put down my fishing pole and actually just went and started recording him. Watch him catch 4 or 5 in a row, just back to back to back. Bluegill, bass, bluegill, bass. I mean, the technique, the patience, highly effective technique. Like he said, he mentioned Jacob Willer. That information is down in the description below as well. I'm going to do some research. You're going to be able to find the exact setup he had. I'm going to have where you can get that stuff down in the description below as well. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We don't do a whole lot of bass fishing out here. We should. Guys, there are some double-digit bass in these ponds. I've just never really took the time to share it yet. So we might tie one of these setups up and come out here and actually just catch some of these lunkers for you guys. Either way, hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. It does so much for the channel. Guys, I'm trying to go full-time. I want to make this my full-time job. In order to do that, we need the algorithm to push out the videos, and I want to build that community with you guys. So leave a great comment down below. If you have a suggestion on what you want to see us content you want to see us make, leave that down below. And remember, always get outside, go fishing, have fun, and we'll see you on the next cast.